guys, it's 7:30 a.m. I just left the hotel, got a little breakfast at McDonald's. Let me here. Get out the window. Okay, we left the hotel that was in West Memphis, Arkansas, which is right across the river, Mississippi River. Here's the river here, and right in the middle of the river is the state line from Arkansas to Memphis, or to Tennessee. We'll be going through Memphis and staying on 40. Well, we're heading to Nashville for day 2, and the official route rush hour traffic here. This lane's about to end. Okay, it's a little foggy or hazy there. That's Memphis right there. Now, the official route starts where the last one ended at that event, and then it goes north up to 40. And then 40 towards Nashville. So we're not going to the beginning of the event. We're not going to start at the beginning. We're going to start on 40. Now it's supposed to start from 8, and they expect it to take about 4 hours. There's welcome to Tennessee. Till about noon, arriving in Nashville. But who knows? And the event in Nashville, it's at the Nashville Super Speedway. Is from noon till 6. So here we are here, 40 East. Now you stay on 40 for about 80 something miles. Here comes one hot rod here, Camaro. This way. I'm sure they'll be full of hot rods here shortly. Okay, so it's 80 something miles on 40 on the interstate, and then it veers off about halfway and go on these back road type highways for most of the trip, and come in the south of Nashville. So anyway, I guess I'll be back when something else happens. The car's been going great. I got a little over half a tank, so I'm good for gas for now. Used about half a quart of oil. Put a little oil in it this morning. Other than that, no problems. The AC is crapped out. It's the AC compressor itself is trying to seize up. Makes a hell of a noise. I guess if I had it do over again, I should have put I knew it was going to squawk, but wishful thinking, thinking it was going to make over 2,000 miles. So yeah, if I had to do it over again, I would put a new AC compressor on it before I left, charge it up. I mean, I could stop at an AutoZone or somewhere and order one and all that stuff, but then I'd have to get it. I don't have a evacuation thing with me and all that. I just gotta. So, okay, the heat advisory today is from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's going to be in the high 90s, if not around 100. A lot of humidity out here. So it's going to be a hot day today. It's going to be a hot week altogether. I was watching a YouTube video and a guy was saying that the night before the first event here in Memphis, that there was 30 to 40 cars stolen out of hotel parking lots. And of course, last night, who knows? That was the night before. So I don't, you know, if you're ever coming to one of these events, make sure you got good coverage insurance. Get all that stuff. Get a GPS monitor on it, a car alarm, a club, anything really. Not too worried about this car. It's not worth that much. I don't have that much in it. I got it fully insured. But I'm not too worried about somebody trying to steal it, mainly because, well, there's better cars to steal, right? You got $100,000 cars there. Hot rod show, so it kind of pays not to have the best car type thing there, or a high dollar car. I don't know, that's all he mentioned. I don't know how they were stolen, whether they were stolen by, you know, hot wire them or flatbeds coming up, stealing them, professionals, who knows. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. That's gonna be like any city, really. I mean, that you're in. Okay, well, I'll come back when have some action going or stop. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys, we've been driving for about an hour. Just stopped at a rest stop. Lots of hot rods. There's one coming in the rest stop right now. Stop to let puppy stretch her legs a little bit. But yeah, we're way ahead of everybody. I mean, we left, I think I was probably 30-45 minutes before 8 o'clock on the highway. So I was going about 60, 65, letting a lot of them pass me. Seen a little Monza club there. There's about 6 little Monzas. And one guy was towing a Vega. They were all in a pack. Lots of newer Camaros and Firebirds. Puppy gonna take a dump. Or Camaros and Mustangs and Corvettes, or Challengers. A lot of them. I think that's kind of cheating. There's a little hot rod here coming down the highway. Chevelle convertible. VW thing, I think. But, anyway, I don't have my GPS plugged in, but I don't know, probably got another 50 miles. Well, no, probably less than that, probably 30 miles before we turn off. Anyway, be back on the road here in a minute. And oh, there was a bunch of cops out. You guys are ever on these road trips, have a good radar detector if you're speeding. I've seen probably 6 cops within a 2-mile area, and they had some well, they had newer, I don't know, it was a Camaro or Corvette, a couple of newer hot rods pulled over. They were speeding. I didn't see too many people really speeding that passed me. Most were doing probably 75, 10 miles an hour more than me. Nobody was like flying at 100 or something like that. But anyway, see, here's like this one here. There's a new Corvette coming in, newer. Anyway, I'll be back when I'm on the road. Going through Lexington, a lot of people, they turn on my stereo. rocking out to some UFO. There's a lot of people out sitting by the side of the road watching the hot rods go by. So yeah, we're on 412. Got off of 40 a few miles back. And I guess we'll be going through all these little towns. Now, at a light now. Let me come back when we get through the light. Okay guys, this is another town. We entered Lexington. This is about 20-30 miles past there. And a lot of people both sides of the road, all watching the hot rods go by towards Nashville. A little slow because went down to one lane. I did stop and get some gas. I think it was $4.49 a gallon in the Freedom State of Tennessee. I've seen a few comments there that on the East Coast it went up to $4.99 or $5. Here's all these people over here. This guy in this El Camino, he was following me for a long time. He got ahead of me. He's giving out something. Oh, probably bumper stickers or something. Should have probably got one from him. But yeah, he pulls over towards the crowd and throws a handful out. Yeah, a lot of these people don't even know what's going on. When I stopped for gas, there's an old guy in a company truck. He's going, "What's going on with all these hot rods?" I said, "Well, it's a hot rod power tour." He goes, "Where are they all going?" See him give away stickers. I said, "We're going to Nashville, the super speedway." So he starts talking to me about the Nova and how we used to have a Nova and a Chevelle back in the day. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay guys, going through another little town. A little 65 Chevy in front of me. Slow going. People on the side of the road still waving. What's he got on there? Oh, he's from Georgia. Probably about 70 miles, maybe 80 miles to Nashville, going through the back roads. A lot of windy, hilly roads. Lots of cops, sheriffs. Most of them have been like this guy here, and they just kind of wave at you. Another guy over here. But yeah, there was a few more people stopped down there. Mustang, they caught a Mustang there in the parking lot. There's another cop car up here. I guess that's the sheriff.
It's the hot rod power tour.
I don't know what he's doing here. Directing traffic. Oh, he's letting these guys out. And that guy over there is asking the sheriff, "What's going on? A parade or something?" Sheriff goes, "It's the hot rod power tour." There's people trying to get out of a church or something. Church parking lot. Anyway, I don't even know what town this is. Oh, Linden. There's a sign right there. Welcome to Linden. Linden, Tennessee. United States Post Office, Linden, Tennessee. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay guys, we're stuck in traffic. Been stuck here for at least 30 minutes. It's just, I don't know what town this is, but it's 43 miles to go, and it's 12:30. I kind of lost all the hot rods. Got so much local traffic and trucks in the way. But I'm using the GPS coordinates, and going this road is for the birds. Wasn't too bad. Some of them little towns back there, it was still slow going. So yeah, it's supposed to be 5 miles to the bigger highway. If I get through this next 5 miles, I don't know when we can get to the track. Anyway, I figured I'd give you an update. It is hot as hell. Stopped in a spot, give puppy some water in this bank underneath a tree, bunch of trees. It was actually pretty nice in the shade, some wind, but it is high noon right now and it is hot as balls. Starting to really sweat now. So anyway, that's an update. I'll probably be back when we get to the track. Okay guys, we made it. This is the entrance into Nashville Super Speedway. There it is right there. Let's see what time it is. I think that's people going in there, so figure stop out here in the shade under some trees. There's a bunch of people waiting or watching the cars go in. All the hot rods. They're kind of stopped now. There was a whole bunch of them just went in. Let me see what time it is. It's 1:31. So it's open till 6, noon till 6. But hell, I left at 7:30. I don't think anybody could have made it here by noon unless they left at 5 in the morning. Just seen a nice red 70 GTO. Is it 70 or 71? Just taking a little bit of a break. My back's hurting from driving. I haven't stopped for a while. And all the water I got back here is hot, but puppy's drinking a little bit of it. We'll cool off for a minute and then we'll go in. So I'll be back. That blue square body right there. That blue square body is Vice Grip Garage just did a video yesterday of fixing that up and lending it to some guy. I think the guy said his son was driving a truck. He's going with a whole bunch of people. There's 3 trucks right there. But it says Vice Grip Garage right on the side. But anyway, there's the Nashville Super Speedway, and fixing to get in, see what it's all about. I haven't seen anybody else on the road that I know, like YouTubers. Now, Vice Grip Garage is supposed to be in that 4-door crew cab. I think it's orange. But he's at all these events for, I can't remember the name of it's not that Peak Antifreeze, but it's some sponsor. And I guess he's kind of working in there because that's what he mentioned on Instagram. Come to that booth and see me to everybody. But he's supposed to be driving his truck. I haven't seen it on the road, or really anybody else that I recognize as a YouTuber. A couple of 4-doors. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, the speedway's right there. We just went all the way around it, and I guess we're waiting on an entrance to get in. It is hot. A lot of these cars ahead of me got their doors open. Guy behind me, you can see he's got his hood propped open. Bunch of people on the side of the road, they're overheating, trying to pour water on their radiators and stuff. Mine's been running about 210 or so, but hasn't overheated and hasn't used any water. So I showed my QR code to get in here, and I told her I didn't get my stickers and credentials at Memphis because, you know, it was a 3-hour wait, 100-degree heat. She goes, well, make sure you get them here because in Alabama they won't let you in. So I don't know. For the long haulers, they're the only ones that have to line up and get the credentials. So if they all did it at Memphis, except for me and maybe a few others, then that should be, line shouldn't be anything at all. Unless they're people with day passes, you know, just come out here for the day. So we'll see. I don't know if we park up on the grass. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the middle of the super speedway. So I don't know if we've got to park on the grass and walk or what. But if it's all concrete down there, I can't have puppy. Puppy's pretty hot, but plus they probably won't let her in anyway. Anyway, big line up behind me. Looks like they're finally going in here. I'll be back, let you know what's up. Okay, we're in the middle of the super speedway. That's staff and vendor parking right there. So there's a whole bunch of vendors. And I guess we gotta park in here. If so, that's not very much parking. And not very many cars. Guy right in front of me overheated. I had to roll this Dakota truck backwards out of the way. I had to go around him. I have to find out where the registration thing is. That's a sign from Midway, that way. Platinum Club to the left. Oh, I think there's all parking up here too. I guess we just park in here somewhere. Just park anywhere in here?
Yeah, there.
I don't know if we want to park, guys. Drive around for a little bit. Go on this side. lot more cars here than. There's the Vice Grip garage truck right there.
That truck? That truck. Next to it, left field, the arrow.
Go straight down here.
Yeah, there's the fence that took me that guy.
Show all the cars. Guess that's regular parking in there. Maybe it was full. That's why I got sent out where we did. Yeah, I don't know about '66 Impala wagon. No bad. Yeah, I don't think there's any buildings or anything here, just a bunch of awnings and lots of hot pavement. Oh, missed out here somewhere. I don't know if I want to get out, guys. Puppy will burn her feet off. There's no Buick special wagon. Wagons are popular. Ford. Little Nova wagon there. No shade trees over here. Well, guys, I'm gonna park here for a minute, give Puppy some water, and decide what to do. Okay, Puppy found a shady spot right beside the car door. Still cars coming in. I don't have a zoom on this camera, so.
Following you. Parking right here. Yeah, let's go right here. Right here. This way, backward, what? Right here. Pull right on in. All right, right up here, right here. Here, right there, right beside you.
Yeah, I think it'll be too hot to walk in there with Puppy. No trees or shade around here anywhere. Okay, guys, let me figure out what I'm gonna do, and I'll come back. Well, guys, as you can see over there by that water tower, there's cars over there. Still coming in. It's 3 o'clock. They gotta go all the way around, just like we came in. They come in there. So they're still coming in. They filled up this little grassy area. I had a bunch of people stop and say hi, that they watched the channel. Some guy gave me a bunch of ice and some cold water for Puppy. She drank that right up. But I think I'm gonna head out. I'm not gonna be able to get registered, and I don't know if I can talk my way into getting into Alabama, so I may just head back. Did 2 stops in a power tour, seen Tennessee, so I may head back. I don't know. I'll be back. Now I'll record some stuff on the way out. There's another wagon over there. Is it? Yep. I think I've seen him on the road. Y'all probably seen these coming in, but yeah, see ahead of me there's still a big lineup coming in. The guy that overheated in front of me. Up that bus, he's with that big bus. I guess he made it. Nice paint job on that truck there. Yeah, I don't know exactly where the registration booth is, or I'd run in there and do it real quick, but I don't know. I've kind of had it with this weather anyway, driving in it. there's the little Monza Club towing that Vega, and then all the little Monzas behind it. I've seen them on the road a couple of times. Weird beard for a minute. Wow, line up all the way back to the entrance. I don't know if there's any wind noise coming in, but four-door Malibu wagon. it's all the way out to the road, guys. If you didn't see that orange Chevelle, that was Mike and Randy. Mike, Randy from Auto Auction Rebuilds, and Monkey Wrench Mike. He had the windows down, so I don't know if the AC was working. Yeah, they're still, look at that line up down there. Okay, I have no idea where I'm at. Finally a Nova like mine. Hey guys, I think that was it. To 40, that's probably what I gotta take. I don't know what y'all think. You seen enough hot rods? That's a lot. It'd be the same thing in Alabama, Pensacola, and Georgia, but I think I'm just gonna head home. It's just too hot. Okay, well, I'll be back. Okay, guys, it's 4 o'clock. That place closes at 6. And you see these hot rods still coming in? I'm already headed back an hour south. So they got an hour to get there. They'll get there just as it closes, even if they can get in. And I've been seeing this for the last hour, just a steady stream, probably 1,000 of them coming in. But anyway, I am going to go to Birmingham. So I'm not going to stay here tonight in Nashville. In fact, I'm almost to Highway 65 is the big main highway, goes straight to Birmingham, and I'm just going to go ahead and take that. It's coming up in a couple of miles, and I don't know, probably drive till it gets dark or I get tired and get a room close to Birmingham, halfway there, something like that. There's still hot rods. There's a Nomad. Yeah, they're not going to make it. So that's what I'll do. And if they don't let me in, they'll get an earful from me. I'll say, hey, well, give me my 170 bucks back. If not, if I can't get in, then, or if it's like that place with no grass, no shade or nothing for puppy, then we'll just hang out somewhere and video the cars coming in and stuff like that. Who knows, might luck out. I don't know what it is. Is it some fairgrounds, or is that might have been Pensacola Fairgrounds? Okay, so see, they're still coming in. Look at these hot rods. Just, they either must have broke down or left really, really late. So I'm going to end this video. I don't even know how long it is. It could be a very long video, but I'm going to put this all into one video. Day 2 Nashville wrapped up. Day 3 Birmingham will be in the next video. So thanks everybody for watching, especially the oh, I forgot, it must have been at least a handful of people just in a few minutes that that come by and said, hi, I watched your channel, I seen the Nova being built, how's the AC, I see it, that it broke. Then another guy knocked on my motel room last night. Luckily I was up. Says, hey, is that your car? I subscribed to your channel. So anyway, that'll wrap it up for this video, and we'll see you next one in Birmingham. See what trouble we can get into.